Okay, I'm going to hit present. Oh, I guess I should share screen first. Hello. Okay. Promise this is way more organized than I just made it sound. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So, whether you're here because you asked for information about this or because somebody told you that you'd be great at this and you should get your eyes on this, either way, I'm so excited you're here. I'm just going to introduce myself quick in case you have no idea who I am. My name is Kaitlyn. I'm actually from Canada. And I totally skipped the first slide. There we go. So I've actually been in this industry for a while, but I've been with Q for only a few months and it has been so incredible. So I actually joined network marketing about 5 years ago when I became a new mom. We didn't have money. Maternity leave was just not doable for us. And so I jumped in without doing my research. I didn't look into companies, products, compensation plans, any of the things. And I'm a very hard worker, and so it changed our life and was amazing until I just didn't enjoy it anymore. I was burnt out. My team wasn't winning. I wasn't loving what I was doing anymore. And then a few months ago, I really just decided to really do the research I should have done from the beginning. So I started looking into all of those things, and that is what brought me to Q Sciences. So I can't wait to show you guys just what I love about this company and what so many of us are just so obsessed with. And hopefully you can see why and maybe even learn to love it yourself. So the right company is Q Sciences because we have actually grown. Pretty sure that number is actually way higher now. I'm pretty sure it's actually over 1,800% since 2018. We're now open in 24 countries and growing and less than 1% saturated. So what that means is that the whole world doesn't know what Q Sciences is already. You're not going to go out there and have every single person know somebody that's part of this already. And so just to really put this in perspective for you guys of what this means, it means that as quick as we're growing, we still have not hit that peak momentum. So the people coming in now and sharing this opportunity and spreading this with people and really showing them what we have, you have the potential to be those big leaders making life-changing income and just really helping to pioneer this company. So that is a huge reason that I chose Q. But the mentors are another huge part of this company that makes it so successful. So Mark Wilson on the left, he is actually a former two-time Super Bowl champion, which I think is so cool. And I love sharing that with people because it really just shows you he did not do this because he was desperate for the money or because, it was nothing like that. It was truly because he needed something to fulfill him, to keep him happy and to continue helping people the way he knew he was supposed to be doing. So he started this company. And then Jake Spencer came in, and him and his wife, Sarah, were actually leaders in the industry. So they were working network marketing, and he wanted to come up with a compensation plan that was way better than any he had seen because he knew that people needed a way to make way more money than was available to them. So he wrote the compensation plan and partnered with Mark Wilson, and they really just formed this company with the best products mixed with the best compensation plan, and boom, 1,800% growth. It's just been absolutely unreal. And then Miss Kristen Wyatt, who I'm actually going to get to introduce to you guys shortly here. She is just so incredible. She personally helped me launch in this business. She is a Ruby, which you may not know what it means, but it means she's amazing. She's on the, oh my gosh, I don't even know all the terminology, like the board of directors. She works with corporate. Like, what I can tell you that I do understand is just that she knows her stuff and she can help people. And she's just so successful for a reason because she knows what she does and she loves on people. And I love that we have that connection. So no matter who you are watching this, you are going to get to work with her and get to know her and love her like we do. Okay, so I will not talk for hours about our products, but I will tell you, I love the fact that with this company, I never have to turn people away. No matter what people come to me needing help with, whether it's pain relief, energy, mental health, fitness, weight loss, like you name it, we have the solution for it. Such as our collagen, which is medical grade with every form of collagen in it. Our Q Core, which I'll go a little bit more into detail as the one product I mentioned. But then there's our vitamin sprays. Like we have products that are really changing the market, and just people are going crazy over them. So I can't wait for you guys to actually maybe get to try them, get to know them a little bit more. But the Q Core, I do want to touch on just a little bit because it was actually our first product, and it is still to this day our most popular. So much, in fact, that it's in 80% of our reorders. That's huge. That means people that try this stick with it because of how amazing they feel. So this beautiful packaging comes with 4 different things in it for head to toe health. It comes with your mental health vitamin, your pre and probiotics, your gut health, your anti-inflammatory. Like this one package has everything in it to help your entire body. And it's not in a whole bunch of bottles either, which I love because I am terrible at remembering to take my vitamins. So it comes in these cute little AM and PM packs that you just take out when you need it, rip it open, and it has everything in it. So it's so freaking cute. This guy is another really important person behind the scenes. So this is actually Dr. Kimberly. He's a former senior editor at WebMD. He's a licensed naturopath, an internal medicine doctor. Like this man has all the credentials to say if something is healthy or good for you. And I love that our company, we don't just claim things are natural or healthy. We literally work with a doctor and a naturopath to make sure that we are giving people the most quality products that truly will help them, and just they're life-changing. They are honestly life-changing. So it's really important to know that we don't just talk the talk. We walk the walk here. We make sure everything is just top notch. So before we go any further, I'm just going to stop sharing my screen because I would like to introduce you guys to my friend Rileigh. I'll let her introduce herself, but I'm just so excited for you to get to hear from her and her testimony on this. So Rileigh, take it away.
Okay. Can y'all hear me? Good. Okay. Okay. So my name is Rileigh, and I just wanted to share really quickly about my favorite product, which is our Q Core. And these are the cute packages that Kaitlyn was talking about. Hold on just a second. Okay. And my energy levels, which this is my favorite product. Before I started taking it, my energy levels I had zero drive. They were so low. And I literally wanted to sleep all day, every day. And after taking the products for a bit, my drive, energy, and the want to actually get out and do stuff, get it done is better than it has been in years, like since before I had my daughter. So that's a lot. And I've also lost 25 pounds in 2.5 months, which is crazy. And I was so shocked to feel the difference so quickly. And I'm so thankful that I found these products. So I do want to say that the mentorship has also been incredible for me. The support is amazing. I'm so thankful, and it's so simple. And like I said, the packaging also got my attention. So it's amazing. But yeah, that's all I have to say about it. So yeah, thanks for letting me share, and I'll give it back to Kaitlyn.
Awesome. Okay, thank you, Rileigh. I freaking love that. Like watching her journey has been so phenomenal. It's been so amazing to see these products and the business just changing people so completely. And so another person that I would love for you guys to meet is Miss Kristen Wyatt, that I kind of briefly mentioned, but I'm just so excited to get to be the one to introduce her, because I'm just so thankful for her mentorship, her leadership, and just the fact that she shows up for us. And as successful as she is, that she is here and wanting to talk to you guys is just everything. So Kristen, your turn.
Yay, I love it. Thank you so much. I could listen to you all freaking night. You're the cutest, but thank you guys so much for having me. It's so cool to me to see like the caliber of people and leaders that this company is attracting. And I have so enjoyed watching Rileigh's story unfold. She uses our fitness app, which is so bomb. It gives you like meal plans, recipes, everything. And she's like on it. It makes it so simple. I'm sure she would agree with that. It just makes it so simple to be able to do that. And so it's one thing to have that, but to have products that are also making you feel like you're showing up as the mom you want to be, like that is everything to me. So I am Kristen, like she mentioned. I have been with this company now actually for 4 years. And I will tell you, this little kid right here, don't ask me how he got his red hair because I have no idea. We still have no idea where it came from. But this kid, Jude, my firstborn son, he's 7 now. He was so little and cute there, but he's kind of the whole reason I'm here because I came from traditional business. I owned and operated my own company. So I used to kind of roll my eyes at people in this industry. Truth be told, I would kind of be like, get a real job, you know? Obviously, I'm eating my words now because this is my full-time job, but that's how I felt because I was working so hard. And then I get pregnant and everything flipped upside down, as you can imagine, in all the good ways. But like, oh my gosh, who's going to take this kid to daycare? Like, who's going to see him walk for the first time? The hormones were kicking for sure. And I knew that I needed probably some flexibility financially just because we still were living pretty paycheck to paycheck, no matter how well business was. But I initially thought about this because I thought maybe it could give me more time. And I partnered with another company just to kind of jump into the first one that I saw after really heavily researching the industry. I mean, I was so skeptical about it. It took a ton of research to just be floored by what I was finding because I found all these businessmen, women, people I looked up to in business. They were the ones validating this industry. So I told my husband, like, where have we been? And kind of figured out it was legit. So 4 years ago, somebody presented this company to me, Q Sciences, and for all the same reasons Kaitlyn mentioned, I couldn't really sleep at night after seeing it. I had partnered with one other company prior to this, and it was like, I didn't want to start all over from scratch, but the more and more I saw, I couldn't really ignore it, if that makes sense. So anyways, I obviously looked at this from a business perspective. And to me, I loved how simple they kept it all. It's all through e-commerce. So people can go to my website, order products that will drop ship to them. I don't have to like have packaging and labeling and selling products out of my trunk or anything weird like that. It's $40 a year and you get a whole business app you can work your business from. And you get that fitness app I was telling you about that Rileigh uses, which is huge. I am an Amazon Prime kind of girl. So I like the option where you pay $99 a year and you get all your free shipping. So huge savings there. And I love that we have that option. But for me, and also maybe some of you guys, you might not be looking at this from a business perspective. And so you want to try our products. Well, me as a business owner, I wanted to make sure that the customer program was incredible. And to have an entire department at our Q Sciences corporate offices that help us retain and take care of our customers, you guys literally get the hookup. Like you get rewards that you build up for every time you order, you get your own support team, you get our same pricing. So it's not like more expensive for you just because you don't want to go the business route, and zero risk, meaning you can try a product, empty the bottle. If you don't love it, get a full refund, no questions asked. Not a lot of people can get that from like Walmart. So it's kind of nice to have that to offer to eliminate the risk, right? But from a business perspective, because I know probably some of you guys are thinking more along the lines of me, and you understand, like, especially right now, you guys, they're saying what you have to make 8 to 10,000 extra dollars next year in order to live the same way you've lived the past few years because of the state of the world right now. That's kind of crazy when you think about it and you divide it into a monthly check. Like that's a few $100s extra every single month you need to bring in just to live the same way. Most people want to enhance their life in some way or another. That's why they start these things. And so if you are thinking like me, I will tell you the way we pay and the way it's structured is very simple. The first 3 ways we get paid are actually on exactly what I was just talking about, our customers. People who get customers and want to bring, if you bring somebody to an event like this, for example, we have a really simple system. You don't have to have everything memorized yourself, don't worry. So let's say you invite somebody to one of these events. You hear Rileigh talk about this core that kind of lifts the brain fog, and your friend is like, okay, I want to try it. You're going to get paid 3 separate ways on this customer commission that you're getting, right? So you can make commission. You also can rank up our compensation plan off these customers. So you don't even have to recruit or build a team. Now, if you're like me and you have friends like me, you're going to invite people to these events and they're going to be more business minded. And so they might want to partner with you in this business like Kaitlyn and Rileigh ended up doing with me. And so you're going to get paid fairly on all of your team sales that come in as well. And it's infinite levels in depth. There's no like weird charting or anything. If you've been in this industry, you know what I mean? Like you have to have people all in the right place and it's like math equations and the sun has to be setting at a certain time. Like, I don't even know. It's like 15 pages of what the heck is that? We keep it simple. So it's just all your team sales go into a pot and you're paid a set pay amount on it. So you know exactly what your check's going to be, no guessing. To be honest, though, I think my favorite part is we pay out weekly. And it's just so, I mean, obviously I love hearing stories like Rileigh's, Kaitlyn's, like people being able to take our products, get a good night's sleep, have better energy, have their hormones not be so jacked up. Like it's obviously no better feeling. But I also have so many people right now that come to me that are riddled with debt. Their marriage is really struggling because of the anxious feelings that they have because of the financial situation that they've been put in this past year. And so for me to be able to help them get their investment back as quickly as next Friday, get a return on their investment the next Friday, like, and now we're starting to kind of help them address the cash flow concern that so many people are feeling the weight of. Not everybody is looking for a full-time income with this kind of thing. Most of them can go get another job or pick up some work or do whatever. It's just the extra little bit. It's the extra supplemental income, a couple $100, 15 minutes every couple of days that you can dedicate towards something and plug into an already automated system. That to me is everything. Now, the last thing I'll end with, and if you want to dig more into the compensation plan, I have a quick, like it's 13, 14 minutes. Ask your friend for it. We can nerd out over all the numbers together because I'm totally a numbers person. But this was something that kind of sealed the deal for me. It's called our FFM, Financial Freedom Movement. And it was so different to me because I'd seen a lot of hype in the industry. I had like a car in my last company and the lifestyle bonus and hey, it's great. The free cars, they're not really free. I get the whole thing. It just wasn't for me anymore. I loved the fact that this company doesn't do that. Like they're more about long-term wealth, helping you have sustainable long-term goals and plans for your future. So they instead put money toward your debt. And if you're not in debt, they'll put it toward a retirement account for you. Like I had never heard of a company doing something like that or even caring about it. That's not even the best part. If you're in the US, and I know some of you guys are not, and we're expanding these programs internationally really quickly because these markets are growing so fast, like in Canada, where Kaitlyn's in, and Australia is one that's booming right now. But we also have some one-on-one financial coaching even available. And there's Facebook groups for international markets with professional coaches to train on taxes, credit repair, debt consolidation, like literally everything you need, even your mindset around money to kind of take some of that pressure off. I will tell you guys, me and my husband are brusher under the ruggers, like people that are like, oh, that's not fun, so let's brush her under the rug. Well, guess what doesn't brush under the rug? Bills. Money is a tough one to brush under the rug. We didn't want to talk about it because we got anxious. We'd fight about it if we brought it up. And that didn't work out so well. And now because of this coaching, because of this plan, this extra money going toward our retirement, like it's kind of fun to talk about finances in our home now. We don't have this kind of pressure over the situation. It's become like a game to plan with our financial coach what our savings is going to look like by the end of this year. And that I don't think a lot of people can say right now. And so I'm just really thankful that we can offer this kind of mentorship to people, you know? Okay, really quickly before I wrap up, and I'm going to wrap up quick, I promise, but I want you guys to meet. I was mentioning Australia and how the market is really growing quickly. And I wanted you guys to meet my friend Mandy, because speaking of growing quickly, she's somebody who partnered with Kaitlyn actually in this business, in this company. And she's kind of taken the Australian market by storm and helping kind of pioneer it. She went to an event just last night. Anyway, I wanted you guys to hear from her, kind of her perspective. So Mandy, I'll let you take it, girl. If it will let you unmute, will it let you? Okay, good.
Yeah, I think I got it. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so my name is Mandy. I feel really honored to be on here with you guys. I watched a presentation just like this a couple months ago. So I was only looking for this because I was in network marketing as well for I think it was, I've been in it for 6 years now. And so my company shut down. They literally gave us a month's notice. And I went, holy crap, what am I going to do? I love this industry and I love the freedom that it gives. And I'd actually watched Kaitlyn in that same company. And so I trusted her and I loved her. And I was like, as soon as she showed me, like everybody said, I couldn't unsee it. So I jumped in, and I've been in now for almost the end of my first 2 months, and I've been able to hit the 3rd rank in our company on the team side. I just ranked up on our customer side. Like Kristen was saying, it's cool that we have 2 sides of the compensation plan, which I love. And if you are in Australia, an insane product is about to drop on the 13th that is just going to change the whole entire game. But it's just been so life-changing, the support here. It's something that I didn't have in my previous company. I was kind of just left to be on my own. So the support and the love and the care, the high quality products, and it's just fun.
I love it. You're the best. Speaking of fun, she literally got to go to an event last night and meet one of our council members, hear all about this new product. I'm sure you got to try it. We don't release products without people in the field being able to try them first. So anyway, it's super exciting. But I'm so glad that you said that, actually, because it transitions me perfect. I was going to share with you guys that we do really lock arms with people initially. We will onboard you. We will train you. It's very plug and play. You don't have to know everything. You can invite people to our system, and you don't have to be like memorizing products on flashcards in order to move the needle. So here's what we're going to do. Whoever invited you tonight or who shares this video with you or whatnot, they're going to follow up with you, get your questions answered. They can look into the app. They can pick out products for you, all that good stuff. But you'll also see the system. Don't be surprised if they introduce you to their mentor or get you connected to me, and just get your kind of candid conversation, right? Get your questions answered around what the business might look like for you, or if it's a good fit. You can choose some products. The biggest thing I will tell you is that this company is really new. And so even just you supporting your friend that invited you, try a product, you get money back if you don't love it. It helps, yes, you build an incredible story with your health. We have a very high retention on our products because people order them month after month, even though they're not required to. But we're also collecting reviews, and it helps us get the word out. And so we super just appreciate the support. So thank you guys so much for hopping on. I hope to meet some of you guys eventually in the future. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye.